Hello, Ihoha, and good evening. Hello, Ruti. And I have a problem. I died, and I've lost absolutely everything that I had on me. I'm not a very happy person. Oh, hold on. You can't see anything, so that's not helpful. Let me take one of those off. So earlier on, my boys' tutor was here. And I was in the middle of trying to sort out some more of these issues that I'm having with the graphics and everything. And I had flown over to the house and was taking things out. I don't know why I'm going this way. And yeah. So I had brought everything upstairs that I needed. Absolutely everything. And forgot to unlock the door. Normally, my tutors come in. I know when they're coming, so I tell them just to come into the house. And he went to come in, but couldn't because some plonker had left the house locked. So he couldn't. So I... what did I do? Yeah, I had to go downstairs to let him in and completely forgot that I was just outside randomly in the middle of nowhere, outside of my house. And yeah, I came back and found a little message that said CJSGOOSE has died, but it was so long ago that by the time I came back everything had despawned. By the time I was sorting out what he needed and everything else, I completely forgot. I know, I'm so sorry, Ruti. We're having so many problems, it's driving me bonkers. We're back on the Wi-Fi because they'd kind of fixed the... Oh, Panda's here as well. Hi, Panda. I'd kind of... Well, they kind of fixed the internet, but not. And now it's not working again. They're actually going to take my computer in because they can't fix it over here. We need to run some diagnostic tests on it. They can't do them over the telephone and by... coming in remotely. So yeah, we've got a big problem. I don't know what it is that's going on, but something is going on. Hopefully by taking it in they'll be able to fix the problem. The only thing is it's the same thing as before. They're still having problems with the tote boxes, so they're not going to be able to collect the computer. Have no idea when these things are going to happen, and hopefully I'll know a little bit more tomorrow. So yeah, I'm not a happy bunny, especially after dying and losing everything. So by the time I realized and I came back up, I didn't realize that when you die and it gives you the screen, it counts it as you're there. So everything had despawned by the time I came back. So yeah, not happy. Luckily I do have spares, but we don't have anything that's brilliant, so I'm going to have to work on getting absolutely everything back, all the enchantments and everything. So CJ's Goose died on the 12th of September 2024. Busy sorting out teachers. So yeah, that's it, you know, in real life. Unfortunately, real life happens and interfered with today, so there's not a lot I can do about it. No, I can't put that on as well. Oh, I've got 2 sets of wings on me. That's silly. That's okay, we can put it back in the box over here. Whoop. Yeah, so really not happy. This is the house, by the way, for those that haven't seen. It's coming on really well. Let me just fly over this way a little. I think it looks better that when it's coming from... You also had to do... You had to do what? Insta damn report thing? I don't know what that is. You might get pulled out of class tomorrow? Oh, I hope that everything is sorted and everything is okay for you. So yeah, so I died somewhere down here to a zombie, I believe it was. So yeah, this is the house, and after I built all of this part and then I built the next part, we've got the inner layer, and we just fly up a bit. I always seem to zoom past it too fast. So I've got this inner courtyard area worked out, so we know how big the house is going to be. I think the doors are wrong on the inside, so I need to fix those. They're too tall. I ran out of quartz, so I've been working hard getting more quartz from the... I say I've been working hard. I've been working at the guys, you know, they've been working out, not me. And after I came over this end, I realized that this bit is different to all of those, so I've got to fix all of those as well. So let's go and grab the pillar blocks, put those in. Let's see if we can fix those doors and put the same level on in here. I dread to think how much stuff I lost. I know I lost all of my tools. Hoe, shovel, and a lighter, obviously. All of my... absolutely every full set of all the tools. Full set of armor. And they had the trims on as well. But I was working on glass at the time, and I don't know how much of that I lost. Yeah, I think I lost a bit of those as well. There's not a lot I can do. Well, there's not anything that I can do, so we'll just have to just go with it and try not to be grisly. Oh, let's put those back together. We've only got Bane of Arthropods 3 though. I'm not sure I need these, but we'll take some just in case. And we might need some of these. I'm not sure how many though, but we'll take them and just check. What else do I have? Do we need any of the iron railings? Let's have a quick peek. Yeah, we need to turn them back into these, don't we? Well, there's quite a few there. I don't need all of those. Just put all of them back. I don't think I lost any bricks. I may have lost glass. Ah, I put these away, so that's good news. I think it was when I was trying to sort the glass out. It'd be nice if I had to put all the other stuff in the box too. Let's take those. I think we need those now. The stone. I don't think we need those. Oh, we will need the walls and we'll need the birch fences. A couple of those. No, we've got plenty of that. Here's the quartz. We've got quartz now. Yeah, let's take a stack of those and no, don't be annoying. I've got a whole stack of that and we don't need those. Just thinking we should have a snooze. It says everybody has left me. Has it cut off? Is this stream still here or is it gone? Oh, what's going on? This one is saying that it's gone off. I really hope not. I'm getting very, very frustrated with how this keeps breaking. I'm so sorry. Hopefully they're going to collect my computer and fix everything, so there's not a lot I can do until they fix it. I just don't know what keeps going wrong with it. They tell me it's fine and then it's not. So I need to fix these. I think if we go on the inside and do the inside bits first and then we'll come back. This is buffering badly. I'm so sorry. It might be easier to land on here. So I put these up one level too high. They should have been down one. I don't know how I managed to do them wrong, but somehow I did. I'm trying to upload shorts. I have found a way to do it. That's wrong. Get out. We want one there. I managed to do one on a Fortnite video, so I'm going to give it all a try. Try to be patient with me. I'm going to try to catch up, but again, you know, now I'm having all of these problems again with the internet. It's everything is just driving me mad. Oh, I don't even have any food. That's helpful. I completely forgot about the whole food issue. So those can go to there. Oh, I don't know how I managed to avoid that issue. Remove these. I think that the new PGG season would be starting soonish, so I'm hoping to get back into that again, provided I have a computer, that is. I still don't have food. Don't know why I'm attempting to get food again when I know I don't have any. So we'll just have to kind of play everything by ear. They're going to hopefully let me know tomorrow what they're going to do. Okay, do they have the fence posts all the way up to the top? I think they might, and these ones would just all be just coming up, wouldn't they? So if we do that one, if we can bring these all up to the same level. I have said I'm quite surprised at how many resources I've actually got. That's super annoying when it does that. That's because I did not change any of them. I think I'm going to lose a lot of blocks if I do that. Let's just go and grab some. I'm not 100% sure. That was a bit confusing. We'll just grab ourselves some food. I know, I'm really hoping that I put all of my stuff in one of these boxes, but I don't think I did. No. Oh, it's lagging again now. We'll get there eventually, I promise. I don't know when, but we will. Quartz, that's what we're after. So I wanted to, let me just do all of those. No, I nearly did the wrong one then. All of those, and I'm going to leave 2 behind. And then I'm going to do those. It would give me 2, so it is 1 for 1. That's okay. I thought I was going to take some off me. Ah! Has my stream died? Hold on. Oh, hold on. No, it's gone on to the other thing. That's okay. I thought it had completely died then, but no, it's on a different page to what it was before. Right. So it looks like we can make the pillar block. I'm just going to try to remember to fill that block in there. they would go on that corner. So this section in the middle I've never made. I'd never actually decided what it was. Sid is here. Hello, Sid. How are you? We're having a few lagging issues. My computer is playing up horrifically. It's going to have to go back to the company that I bought it from so that they can try to fix it. So I'm just not having a lot of luck with the computer. So apologies for any errors that are coming up. How are you getting on? I hear you've been talking to Rooty because I keep messing up with what's happening in the next season of PGG. So I hear you're not overly sure either. We're building the house finally. I hope you're doing okay. Doing good? How on earth could I forget about you? I tell you what I forgot was whatever it is that we all agreed that we were doing. I kind of thought that you and Rooty were doing something together in the end, and I was going to do a season on my own, and then I couldn't remember and Rooty couldn't remember, and I said, well, message Sid and then we'll try to figure it out between the three of us. And I'll do whatever I'm told that I need to do. I'm not really sure what's happening. I'm sorry that I just keep messing everything up. But now I might not have a computer, so I don't know. I'm waiting for them to confirm what will happen. We could never forget about Sid anyway. So it was the three of us? Right, okay. So that's interesting. And then I understand that you might be busy, but you're not sure. What I do know is that I do need to get back and start doing the PGG season again, because I didn't do it this time. It was just the whole thing. It was just a whole mess for me, really, and I just couldn't bring myself to doing it properly, and it's very frustrating to me. How did I do that? Get out. Yeah, you've been having a chat with Rooty. Well, I'll let you two suss it out. If you want to chat with me as well, just do a little group thingy and invite me in, and then we can do a group chat together. And you're not sure either. I know that's the problem. The thing is, PGG is great, and I really enjoy playing it, but it takes so much time and effort. And when you're trying to do everything else... because I haven't been very well, and trying to fit that in, trying to get myself better, trying to look after the children, doing everything that they need, whilst trying to do the things that I want to do on top of that has been very challenging this last season. That's why I failed miserably at doing the season. How far? Oh, I'm right there. Okay. I was like, how many more have I got to do? I feel like I've been going around this forever. Okay, and then we need to put the gutters on because I forgot about those. And I think we should put the corners in to remind me to change them. Oh, so basically I gave your last exam on the 22nd. Ah, okay. And then how does that affect you? Oh, I'm not going to have a gutter on the outside, am I? That's the inside. Complete left. So I got bored. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't have any arrows. And that's a bit of an issue. Is there a skeleton around I can just steal an arrow from? These guys just want to kill me. I don't feel like dying because I've already died today. No! Okay, I'm going to be dead very fast. Can I? I'm going to be dead. No, can we run or something? Can I run or something? What am I doing? Let me out through the door. Oh, control would have been the right button. Let me shut that door on them for a second. Okay, don't know how I managed to escape that. I'll probably die in a second. Please don't make me die. I've already died. Shush, I can hear you whinging at me. I need an arrow. Oh, what kind of a plonker would forget to get an arrow? I don't quite understand what you're saying there, Sid. Are you saying that you're definitely not playing for the next season, or that it was because of the last season? We need an arrow. There's got to be an arrow that I've picked up somewhere. So that affects you because when the results will be out, I've got to get with college stuff. I'm kind of sure I'd be free. Plan an open online type of college. Oh, okay. Well, your college is very important. Yeah. I should think it's about, from what I looked at earlier on, I think it's about 3 weeks. But I'm not overly sure. We need an arrow. There's got to be one arrow here, surely. Ah, finally. Oh, we've got some nice brick walls there. We'll take that. Anything else useful in here? We've got iron and we've got birch, but we don't need a lot of those. Here, I'll show you my house while I'm out this way. Finally started to build it. It's got a long way to go, and I've got to go and unpick a load because I did it wrong. But here it is, BLICKLING HALL. No, college. What? Yeah, I think it's going to be very important to your parents, and you never know, you might think it's important at some point. Go away, bad guy. You can go away, bad guy. I'll take the... Don't even think about it, baby. I'll have the XP so I can fix my wings, please. I don't know if they've gone. Yeah, they've gone. So I missed the bottle, but that's fine. Can't always get it. I was doing guttering, wasn't I? And putting the corners on. That's where we were up to. Whoop. Do that one, and then those in the corner. Okay, well, hopefully whatever you do will be prosperous for you. How about I kind of leave it like that? Yeah, put that in there. And then we're on this corner here. Okay, right, so I've fixed the doors. And I do have a piece sticking up here. We need to take that off because that looks silly over there. Okay, so we've got all of those in. Leave all this boring stuff. What do you want to talk about that's more interesting? About that's not college. Okay, so I've got to attempt to fix my mistakes over there. Okay then, that sounds great. So where I've got this band of 2, of the smooth sandstone, and I've got this band of 2 here. If you look in this little pattern, there should be a row of 1 smooth stone, and I've missed it. So I think the quickest way might be to pull that section out. Maybe. Let's land on the door section. Yeah, okay, or we could just miss it completely because it wasn't big enough. Seriously, how many blocks do I need to be able to land on? Right. So if we come down this end, we might be able to see what we're doing a little bit better. Oh, I haven't put any of the window frames in on there. I don't know what that first word is. Something like Minecraft Dirt House is more interesting than college. Okay, well, I'm not building a Minecraft Dirt House. I'm building BLICKLING HALL. Let me just show you what BLICKLING HALL is. It is this. Hold on. This is what I'm building. So this is a place in Norfolk in England called BLICKLING HALL, and it was reportedly the birthplace of Queen Anne Boleyn, so it's very famous to us, and it's my favourite place, and that's why I wanted to build it. So let me put the picture back over here. It looks like a miniature castle. I've now messed this up and I can't get this back in. Hold on, let me just try to put it back on the second screen. So what we're doing is, it's not as big as BLICKLING. So BLICKLING is actually quite long. It's longer than it is wide. So it's more of a rectangle, but I've decided to turn it into a square and just use the front facade on each of the sides. So it's not an exact replica, but it is sort of a tribute to it, if you like. And then I'm adding in this little courtyard section in the center. We're just making it up as we go along, and then this section in the middle with the 4 chunks is going to be where all my farms are, all the basic ones. There will be bigger ones, but these will be basic ones that can just tick over. And then we will take that all the way down to bedrock, put the farms in the middle, and then we're going to turn this little area into a cute little courtyard. And then, yeah, there'll be other things as well, but that's the main bit. And then we need to fix this mess that I've made, which will start on these. So let me have a look. So it should have the 2. Okay, if we land here. This is 1 and this is 1. The 2 sandstone layers. And then this should have been a sandstone layer. And then it should have been one here and one here. Like that. I want to check that this one, yeah, this one is an in. Okay. Then I need to get up there. Let me just see. So are you doing this build with all your mind, or were there some kind of tutorials? No. This is, so when I first started to play Minecraft, I didn't know what was possible and what wasn't possible. Originally, I always said that it was a game that we shouldn't play. I wouldn't even let the children have it. I didn't know anything about Minecraft, and I really should have researched it better. And then I discovered that, you know, you could actually do things, and I thought, well, let's test the boundaries. I went into... Hi. It's okay. Sid's here. Do you want to say hi to Sid? Sid, you know, yeah, you used to speak to Sid. Yeah. Hang on, I'll carry on a second, Mooks here.
I'm hungry and I'm thirsty.
You're hungry?
Yeah, and thirsty.
And thirsty. You've got the exploding water bottle.
No, I don't want that.
You don't want the exploding water bottle?
No, I don't want that.
Oh, okay. I'll find you something in just a minute, darling.
Okay.
Oh, Mookie, please don't.
But it's funny.
It's not funny.
Hello.
Yeah, so anyway, I tried to build oh nice. I tried to give it a go to see what I could build, and I started off building it much smaller and realized that that was never going to work. So then started to expand the scale, and then discovered that you needed to build it really big, and then realized that actually it could be potentially brilliant, and I really loved what you could actually do potentially with Minecraft, and that's when I fell in love with the game. So this building is really important to me. So we've got one more there, and then we've got to come across here again, I think. And then this one needs to come out. So no, I have taken the picture that I showed you and a couple of other pictures, and just come up with the design myself. You like doing the farms? Yeah, for me, I like looking at the images. It might be because I do art as well, so you know that will obviously help. And I look at the shapes. So I look at a picture and I look at the shapes and try to match them up. It's just a whole bunch of different shapes and looking at the different colored blocks. And I look at the blocks in what their texture is rather than what it is. So if you look on this section where we've been working on the cliff, and I've got all of these white sort of coloured blocks in, you can see that there's birch in there, but I don't see it as birch. I see it as a block that's got some black bits in and makes an interesting texture. And when you put them all together, this is meant to be a vein of quartz, as is the red coming through, which is then what they've built the lighthouse out with. So I see everything differently, I think. I don't look at it as that's a block of birch, that's a block of diorite, that's a block of bone. I look at it as what its texture is. You can't imagine a building and surviving, let alone building it without fly. Well, I mean, you can fly if you've got wings. It's just not quite the same, is it? So that's one. To me, but you see, building it in creative... Hang on, if you just give me a second. If I just go back to my images. Let's put the display back on. So this is my original one. This is what I had done. Let me just make this slightly bigger. Can I go into a corner? There we go. This is what I had originally done. This pillar, I'd actually copied it and pasted it over by using commands. It took me forever, but I finally got there. And then I've started to work on part of the roof and the bell tower in the center. But that's all I do. I don't work on the rest. And since then, I've learned that there's better ways of building. So like if you look here, I've added a little bit of texture, and we are going to add texture to the building. I've been changing this part here. I've realized that this bit is all different. This is where I've just made the mistakes. We've got to change all of these to match this, which I didn't notice before when I was building it. And that will make the building look better as well. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I hadn't done before, which I will do. And we've got new blocks as well in the game, which we didn't have, so we might be able to find better blocks. No, okay, the elytra can't hover. You're right. But yeah. The reason for the cobwebs is because the building's so tall you can't see the smoke. And that's with a hay bale underneath it. So I've decided to use cobwebs to give the illusion of smoke. But then when you're closer, you'll be able to see everything. Yeah, and then this is all I've done on the inside. I haven't done very much at all. So I don't put all the effort in creative because it drives me mad. I don't like it. There we go. So if I go back to here. Oh, where is it? Just gotta change the picture back and then switch these back over. Okay, I'm going to have to go for a quick break in a minute. Let me just quickly see if I can switch these over, and then I just need to go and sort my boy out. I don't know how long I'll be on today, but well, I don't actually need to take that one out, do I? So let's do that, and then it should be a layer of these. Then brick. No, I didn't know that you had wither rank. Are you happy about that? So we've got 3 on the bottom, and then 1 in the center. I'm going to bump my head. And then like that. Then we remove this. I knew I needed to remove some glass somewhere. No, glass. I told you to pick the glass. There we go. So that's that one. Ah, yeah. I really should try to get back into the game. I haven't been in for ages. So it's really sad to me that I haven't. But I just didn't have the energy. I've been too poorly as well, which hasn't helped. But I'm trying to learn how to manage it. I mean, I shouldn't really... Have I just taken out one I've just done? No, I haven't. Oh no, this was that second layer. And then... So this would be in the wrong place as well. We need to do that. It's 4 AM. You really should be going to bed. Go and get some rest. Thanks for popping in though, Sid. I really appreciate it. I know it's always tricky to catch the streams. But thank you for popping in, and we'll see what we can come up with. I'm very cross with myself today, having to unpick all of these errors, and oh, I've done the same thing again. I went down too far, and having to have lost all of my stuff. It does, doesn't it? It is a little bit inconvenient, especially as I don't do the other streams that I used to do. I used to do a lot more of odd hours, but I'm trying to be good and listening to my doctors, so I can get my body sorted. I know, it would be crazy, wouldn't it, if the world just all slept at one time and all got up at another. That would be really bizarre. 8 billion rand people moving at the same time. Yeah, that would be definitely different. Okay, so next thing I need to do is to alter these ones. So if I take out those, and these, you really would, wouldn't you? I have to say that. I definitely believe that that's what would happen. Okay. So we're going to replace those ones with the smooth sandstone. And then it should be a brick here. Then it should be sandstone like that. And then we need to bring it up a layer. What's the first one? Brick, yeah. And then the sandstone. And then we need to come up. And all of these window boxes are going to need to change. Oh, seriously? That's not good, is it? Yeah, I'm not sure if I actually have you on Discord as a private message, so I'm not sure. But yes, we will definitely chat and see if we can get something sorted out for the next season. I'm kind of looking forward to it again, I think. Right, go and get some rest. Let's take these out while we're here. Then we need to take these ones out too. They would be back to the walls. Oh, now I've sealed myself in. Yeah, you kind of miss it too. And then... well, hopefully we get it all sorted. And having a little bit of a break will give us that inspiration back again. I've just broken my wall. Right, so this should be, I'm trying to match it with this one. No, it's not making sense to me. Oh, seriously? This would need to change too, would it? No, the bottom is fine. It's this top layer only. Yeah, I mean, you should try reading. It can really help when you're too awake mentally. But then when you sit down and you start to read, it can really help you to then, your brain starts to relax. Okay, I think I'm about to be summoned again by my child. I was just trying to do this piece. I know, you're summoning me, aren't you? Okay, darling. I was just trying to just do this one piece, which is technical. You're going to leave my door open to make sure. You didn't even hear me, so. But you didn't hear me. I said that you're going to leave my door open to make sure I'm doing what I'm told. Okay. He's gonna yeet you out of the window. No, Sid is supposed to be asleep. And he's not again. I know someone like that, don't I, Mook? I don't. No. But Sid has said that his dad would yeet him out of the window if he found out. I don't think laughing was the right answer to that. It was funny, was it? Mookie's funny. Right, let's try and put these in. Can I not do that? You're actually going to try to make your bed. You're going to make it worse. Did you just throw yourself on it? That's making it, is it? I don't think that counts. He's just literally thrown himself on his bed and said that's how he's going to make it. Oh, that's funny. Right. You are definitely funny. Not necessarily in a good way, darling. Not necessarily in a good way. I mean, honestly, people should have the freedom to wake up and sleep whenever they like. Want to follow the rules some random person made like 1,000 years ago. Okay, well, I mean, there is that, but you know, parents do it to try to help their children. And when you live on your own and you have your own rules, then you'll be able to make those decisions for yourself and decide what fits you better, won't you? I mean, maybe you could get a night job and then you might feel that that works well. Nah! Oh. You made it? It sounds like you killed it. And you killed it. Okay. So I've still got a wall where I shouldn't have a wall. But I think I've got this section in. I thought you were going to bed, Sid. Take this one out, and then I can go and sort my boy out. That's exactly why I ain't like college and jobs. Like, who wants to spend their life waking at 6 AM, going to work at 9? Do you know what? Nobody really wants to do that, but we all want to have nice things. Okay. And not only do we want to have nice things, you know, things are necessity. Things like are a necessity. Not like a bunch of V-Bucks, no. Or Robux, no. Technically, you're in bed, but sleeping is a different thing. Okay. I'm assuming that was the dog.
Huh?
I'm assuming
yes,
that
was the dog.
Was the dog. For those that don't know, I now need a gas mask.
No, I'm kidding.
It got rid of my boy. It's that bad. In my room. It's really not fun. What do you mean you're taking Robux? You can't have the Robux. You've got to go and get some. You've got to earn some money. Okay, I think I've got that one in.
I finally got some fresh air.
You finally got some fresh air, did you? Do you know, I'm not keen on what I've done.
Well, if you're not, then you can go get me some food.
I will. What food do you want? You just had a jacket potato with cheese and beans. It was not that long ago. It was not 3 hours ago.
Yes. Okay, fine. 2 hours and 59 minutes.
I don't think that line works. I don't know what to do.
I like it.
You like it? What line are we talking about? You don't know the whole build. I'm talking about this line specifically here.
No, I like it.
Okay, alright. This time you promise you're going to go and try to sleep. Talk later. I'll probably be back in here like 15 minutes. Okay. Well, I might not be here in 15 minutes because I also need to get some bed. It's nearly midnight here, so I should have been asleep ages ago.
And I should be playing Fortnite.
Well, that's because you don't sleep at the moment and you're in topsy-turvy land, but you always sleep. Right. Anyway, I don't actually know what to do.
I know what you can do.
I know, darling. I'm just coming. I'm just trying to figure this out. I think that needs to go back where it was.
I like this.
No, there's too many. I can't do it. Oh, I have to do it with that on. This line here, I don't know if you could, no, you can't see it. There's this piece that I've just worked on. It's got this big chunky line in here.
I liked it.
But I think it needs to work off more of what the pillar is. I was working off the central piece, but I think I should have been working off the corners. Octopus King's here. Hello.
Who's that?
Yeah, you take care, Sid. Octopus King.
Who's that?
Is Octopus King.
Oh, hello, Octopus King one. With the potato emoji.
Why is there a potato emoji thingy? I didn't even know what it was, to be honest. I thought it was a bean or something. Don't laugh at me.
Can I take your phone?
No.
It'll be easy money.
What do you mean it would be easy money?
What's that? Well,
Did you just throw that underneath the microphone?
Yeah. Sorry.
How are you getting on? I'm sorry if your head now hurts because you had a telephone thrown at the microphone
yeah, sorry
almost.
for headphone users. Your ears might have exploded.
Can you see this piece now? This big chunky bit here?
Yeah, I like it.
You like the big chunky bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, I do. Now, don't change it or else I'll be angry.
It's my building. I can change
Okay.
if I want to.
No, you can't.
Why?
Because it's actually my building.
My mansion is going to be your building.
Yes, that's what I live.
No.
Yes. So just one tower.
Yeah.
Gaming room there, gaming room there, lounge room there and there. And then that extends throughout there, so that's my whole lounge room.
Right.
I have a little kitchen in the
Hang on.
back.
So this is the rooms.
Yeah, this bit is my kitchen.
What, the courtyard is going to be your kitchen?
Yep, I have 245 well done chefs.
245 chefs in there. That's a lot of chefs.
And
Are they all
farm.
working at the same time?
Yes. To give me food.
Wow. Okay, right. I think what I'm going to do is fill in this hole for a start that I'd forgotten was here. I'm going to toddle off, I think, for a bit because this has just hurt my head. And no, where I've been trying to fix this piece, it's now... I don't actually know what to do. I think I need to spend some time off the stream looking at it and fiddling about. And trying to work out what is the right and wrong. What is right and wrong. Let's just try and put these in though. I thought I'd finished all of these and I didn't. I can't actually move on with the building until I figured out what I'm doing with this piece. Let me just take that out. Now I can... Okay, I could just fall. That was very, very helpful. And then we'll walk, shall we? Have I got any scaffold here? Nope. Let's put some scaffolding up. Let's get the pillars in. At least the gravity works. Yeah, I mean, there is that. I've run out again. That's really annoying. Okay, right. I'm really sorry that you've just popped in, but I'm going to toddle off now. The stream is lagging again. Hopefully I'll find out more tomorrow about what they're going to do with my computer, but as it stands, they're going to take it away. And that's interesting. I'm getting a motion blur on the bricks in front of me. I've never seen that before. That's not comfortable to look at all. Don't know if you guys can see that translating on the stream. Yeah, so hopefully we'll find out more tomorrow about what's happening with the computer. We know that probably Sid, Ruti and myself are going to do PGG next season. We've been trying to figure that out. And I died earlier on and lost absolutely everything because I forgot to unlock the door for my boy's tutor, and I left myself out here, completely forgot that I was outside, and everything despawned when I died and I didn't come back. So I've got to replace everything. I'm just in my sort of second kit at the minute, but it doesn't have anything in particular. And I need to figure out what is going on with this mess here. So I will see you all soon, and take care, and I will see you later. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.